How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a bit.
Got my eye on you.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
They got torches everywhere. I guess you live in the dark place and you need torches to survive. It's not stealing if it's not red.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about.
Our ass.
We shouldn't hang around too long.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you're...
What?
Can't chat. I need to reinforce.
Hope you know what you're doing. Walking around with that thing.
All the crates are empty. Down, down, down.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Anis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
I don't speak the language, lady.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't.
Doesn't put a quest in my log for that one?
I've noted your growing obsession with me.
What? You have an obsession with me too,
favor
lady.
me above Karlak. I suppose I should be flattered. And I am, to be truthful. I am Lae'zel of Kalir, born of Mother Gith, an enviable specimen even among my people. Of course you crave me, just as I crave you.
Oh, Karlach's there like, why are you guys talking about this in front of me?
Copper for your thoughts.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
But you can actually jump over and outside. Interesting. Stay inside the barrier first. Or you can walk outside, I guess. I see. Who this? Who you?
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
Man, they have a lot of crates with nothing in it. Probably because there's people walking around like me that just take anything on anything that's not tied down.
Right here.
If it ain't tied down or have red wording, it's free game. Huh? Survival usually means shoveling, right?
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
As I steal all your shit. I should have been a rogue, I guess.
It's you. A makeshift harper's fire might not be. And if you find any interesting materials in need of. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But Infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make
I
something
think I have a whole
incredible.
bunch extra.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Boy days.
Boy savior.
Boy savior.
There you are.
What did I make?
Be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
X.
Wait, what did he make? Flawed Helldusk armor? When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing damage. That's going to late. Oh.
You are yourself.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, wrong person. Blue. Oh, it looks kind of sick.
You look kind of sick.
Why you gotta be so mean, bro?
Well, you the whole morning.
I've been really struggling, dude, with post-op surgery stuff. I just was not feeling well at all last night or this morning.
All I hear was excuses.
You're not wrong. A technicality.
Oh. An epic game launcher. I started a new game. I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That game looks freaking amazing. Holy crap.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
Oh, what a nice cow.
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
I don't know if I could be a mediator if animals were this sentient.
It's toasty in here. No, we don't have bed.
I'm sorry, I was just really sick this morning, dude. Wasn't gonna happen. I did want to play. I actually thought about it. I booted the Steam, and then I was like, I don't feel good enough. I'm going back to bed.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Come close. Your mind to mine.
What the?
Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What the? 132 health? The fuck is this thing?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
What? She got right next to it.
Victory awaits.
Dude, this 90% chance to hit 3 misses is kind of rough.
Same.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now. Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter.
Oh! My game crashed. Wait, that ox from the grove? Oh, he's not even in. Had a pretty good shapeshift. Wonder if there's a quick save or something.
despite everything.
Glad to see you made it. I remember you from the Grove on the double. One hoof.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Oh, I failed this time.
Well, come, are you satisfied? My little secret. I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble. That's up to you. All I want...
Tactical.
There's blood in the air.
Victory awaits.
What am I going to do?
Dude, how could she miss with 80% chance to hit? Someone explain this to me.
Look at an ox, for quite the sake.
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? Merrigan masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Arrogant, man.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Have to keep going. Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now. Need anything?
It's perfect, really.
Ugh.
Claude Hell does count.
I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now. Need anything?
A lot of stuff.
I'll be here if you...
Careful, I bite. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest. If not over, then through.
Nothing up.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just
Well,
about
I'll tell you what about their supplies. Almost everything is empty. Or I would have taken it.
Good to see a friendly face.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Looks familiar.
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing. Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Go safely.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to.
Little busy.
You're just standing around doing nothing. Lies. She's not busy at all.
Let's head inside.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Shadows lurking.
Pardon, by
Anyone keeping an eye on those children?
There's guys over here.
We lost a good one today. Jonas. He was as green as they come. Poor kid.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harbor. A good friend. I hope so. They're all I have to give. Thank you. You're a good person.
I mean, I didn't really do much. Welcome. So I'm gonna steal your offering. Oop. Unlucky. Just in here. Can I like jump up?
Premium trinkets and doodads.
I intend to find what I won't do.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Good. You'll leave soon?
This door. There's a cellar? Guess that makes sense.
Yes?
I've been picking up stuff forever and I'm still not encumbered. Gotta be coming soon.
That's curious.
think they need to increase the loot range so your character doesn't like walk weird like that.
Well, hello.
Time for Asterion to do Asterion thing.
Pleasure. Go.
At least things have stayed interesting. I need to find a way forward.
Last light detention cell. Got a lot of buckets. I'm almost encumbered.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Okay, let's take a look at our quest here. Tower, free the hardest.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Need anything?
These seem pretty good.
I'll be here if you need any.
That is so far away.
Maybe not, Mum.
What a vicious
Premium trinkets and doodads.
I swear its eyes are following me.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. Sorry, soldier, but I didn't ask for your 2 coppers. The advice I give a thief kid from the coast is between me and them.
Last light.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
She's scamming me, but you know, they kind of have the rough of it. I'll give her some gold.
This is a valuable piece, so it's going to cost
a 1,000 gold.
And that is The price isn't changing.
And look at my inventory.
Yes! That's my first negotiation. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Key did I just get? Tower-shaped key. Ah, this stuff isn't even... Okay, worth 1,000 gold. I'm just gonna take all your junk.
Don't wander far. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Welcome back. Are you... I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Pleasure. Last night's best bargains, right here.
Patrols report more activity in the continents this morning. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Watch the shadow.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There are so many people in here. Christ's sakes.
Don't mind if I do.
What I won't do, send any more of our people into the curse.
Listen. Premium trinket.
See what we see.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
We see shadows, they get darker, but our hiding places are
What I won't do, send any more of our people into the curse.
Time to press ahead.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. Thank you.
If you have an alternative alternative in mind,
Premium
please
trinkets
do.
and doodads.
We see what we see and do just what we need together, waiting for the sun forever. We see shadows, they get darker.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the
Listen.
My coin is on you. Just do your best, all right?
Elsa never joins my party though. Does this mean I can get him in the party finally, or?
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Serve drink, you little.
It's always just green in the camp. Alright, we're talking all these.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard.
Oh, this is the lady from the inn.
I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics.
I read books about him
He's
being
my lord.
the people at the bottom of the inn. He was competing with them, so they were worried about him taking over the industry of, I don't know, selling stuff illegally.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
I'm not a big fan
We'll meet again, God's willing.
of the Steel Watch. I'm just not a big
You're
fan when
meant to be heading
technology
toward the
mixes with
towers.
fantasy to that degree.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
I don't know, I feel like if you're...
We're discussing fist business.
This
and
guy's
you're no
beard is
fist.
magnificent. I feel like if you're a soldier, though, your priority isn't to save one individual, it's to do the best for the populace, so, like, I kind
You're
of...
heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
So it makes sense not to go start a war.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Right here!
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Dude, every time I hear the word authority, I just hear the narrator's voice go, authority. And, like, the way she says it is so awesome.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Trinkets and doodahs.
Tell Helson about. Come on, go get Helson.
I'm gonna give you a lashing, but I will, damn it!
Blah 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 blah. Big small castle. Blah 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 blah. Starian's dangerous. Cumbered.
Darker, our hiding place is brighter.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Where's Zevlor?
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope.
Yo.
It didn't save him.
What did I just got...
A little sense.
Oh yeah, you just randomly left at some point.
But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Patrols report more activity among the Christmas team. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
I figured out what that ox is, by the way, from the Grove. But I think I cut his storyline short. Him and I got in a fatal confrontation. Remember that goofy ox in the Grove that you couldn't figure out exactly what he was?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Good to see you're still...
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
keeps saying move.
Yeah, like the one that was like some kind of shapeshifter, but you couldn't get him to reveal who he was. I got him to reveal who he was, but for whatever I did to force him to reveal, created a situation where it was a duel to the death.
That's curious.
What is this?
I missed that! Awesome!
Pages look like they're barely aged. How much longer must I anguish here? I'd hoped to be intending it. Acid Toll House Keeper won't accept my papers. Father, here's not about this. Let's go. First floor balcony. I wonder where Ben went. Probably dealing with his dad.
He was playing the whole.
Playing what?
But POE the whole morning. He probably was taking a nap.
Rest while you can.
I'm not shouting.
You might ask, what am I doing? Picking everything up as usual. Anything not tied down belongs to me.
Someone there.
That's just how life works.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
No one's stopped me yet.
Get the bottle. Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing. But I will, damn it.
You be a little nicer to the kid. What's going on here?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Whoa, bro, whoa.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
What a dick. Fair enough, but I can't be everywhere at once.
Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas.
The same thing would have happened.
Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Whoa, 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 bro. You probably are gonna die if you do it.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my You go save the world.
Whatever, bro.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
But the other little kid.
Premium trinkets and doodah. If this is about Roland, go away. He called me a ragged little devil. Then he should say sorry. All I did was tell him he shouldn't drink anymore. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland.
One. I need an inspiration. There we go.
Guess you can have it then. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Another step forward.
Oh, Alfira's here.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Jesus
Then his
Christ, dude. What? That sounds way worse than the way everybody else described it.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Don't say that. When I think of what would have happened if Cal and Leah weren't there, how do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I thought maybe we could just do it ourselves.
I don't know. I don't think Mo would like that.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Well, consider this an experiment then.
Indulge me. Bottoms up.
I have nothing to hide. Other than the fact that I stole everything that's not tied
Over
down.
a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien.
That's not
Answer
very
me
nice.
true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it? Just answer the question.
I have no. It's not tempting me. Oh, not deception.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Oh, a duck noise. Frank. Frank.
Where's that from? Who did that?
Frank. Frank.
Double rocket punch.
I can't make but the default ones feels bad, man.
Oh my lanta.
How much does Nitro cost?
I don't know. I have it through my server though. Should be able to use my servers, I thought.
No, I think it's only the owner. You can't access this round right now. Use your favorite sounds across Discord.
I still have to go. I was gonna add the itch scamdemic from that Irish YouTube video, but I haven't gotten around to doing ripping it and clipping it.
Yeah, man.
Shite, mate.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead.
What are you up to?
I locked his corpse in the Thorn
Playing my
Mausoleum myself.
solo
He was a
playthrough.
Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village.
I wonder where Ben is.
Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General
Lot to keep
Ketherick
track
Thorn
of.
live
Would
again,
you be interested in a
it
dual
seems he's no
playthrough or
longer
something?
mortal.
Possibly.
He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay, now I want to steal your book.
How about you guys start your dual playthrough, and then I take
Don't be shy.
one of
Have a
the-
gander
one
at
of
the
companions.
finest stock.
Doesn't work like that. We tried
Seems
that already
someone's
with
been
Ham.
skimming our supplies. Is
Yeah,
anyone
but then
keeping
you
an
can
eye on
control
those
my
children
character
from
out.
El Dorel?
Yeah, but the problem is like with those things is every time you add a character, that character is permanently stuck. Like you can't play a companion character if we have 2 custom characters. It's just how it works.
Yeah, so you don't need to think of my character as a companion character.
It's not the same at all. Because companion characters have quests and stuff. Yeah.
Speak your.
I'm just gonna play my solo play. Here, although I could text Ben and see what he's up to.
Text badge now. Give me his number, I text him.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Posh Panda, the looter of anything not tied down. Need bottles. Garbage.
Yo, we create our own. We create our own duo. Well, not even from. Is that from?
That's M. Bison from Street Fighter.
In the market for something special?
Bruh.
Pleasure.
We'll leave soon.
Premium trinkets
Oh,
and
we need
doodles.
his dead gems.
Yes, Mom.
The true.
Patrols
Oh, we need
report
that
more
one
activity
so
among the
direly.
cultists, Mom. Preparing to.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Interesting.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Hiss. I say hiss. Oh. Oh.
Begone!
Oh, well, that conversation was short.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. Aha! His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Oh, she got to go twice in a row. What a cheater.
The Kalimshan rules.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do.
What?
I have a...
Don't talk to this guy.
Proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old... well... A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back.
I had to stay in my party in my
I'd
first...
rather like
Oh no,
to
I
know
didn't.
what
I
they
killed him,
say.
I think.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Where'd Maul go? I don't want her to take a deal with that guy.
Right here.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours. Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Wonder if I could con...
Alright. I'm back. Lots of dialogue.
You ready?
What?
Almost.
What? What the fuck is his hair? It looks ridiculous. Oh, I have to highlight.
Wait, how do you change? Oh, where is this? Oh, there we go. No! Changed everything about me. That's BS.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
All these hairs is up.
See what we see and do just what
I think I'm just up in general, that's why.
together, waiting for the sun. Forever we'll see shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter.
Ben's watching Bones with his dad. He said he'll be around maybe past 7-ish.
Speak your mind. I'm listening. Here. Now. If
if it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond. Come, let me taste.
Ah shit,
Chicken
I
back.
didn't realize wearing heavy armor impedes my rage. I'll have to change my class, so... I'll have to re-roll my thing in our game at some point.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
What do you mean?
Even though I have proficiency in it, it still impedes your rage.
Oh, that I didn't know. Yeah, it's in the, you gotta do the church then as fast as possible. Once you have withers in your camp, you can,
I don't care about spoiling that playthrough, so you can resume to...
Not spoiling anything. That's what I'm saying. If he needs to reroll his class, you either have to restart or you have to get withers.
You wish to speak?
You can just get withers at some point.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. I think she will. If not, well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat,
No.
as upstanding as the
Lala in real life, dude. Lala in real life. That's all I'm saying.
And we need to save him.
Resuming.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Ooh, he's got a pro.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look at what I've got, KO. Wait, where is it?
Why I'm half out?
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't...
You smell very delicious, but more.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Are we not going to talk about the fact that you have a deal going with the devil, possibly?
Copper for your thoughts?
Why is there blood all here? What the? What Scratch got to say?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Fearsome black and brown. We are living. Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
It's in his pocket.
Any sign of coming to his senses?
None. His wits have departed.
Do not give up hope just yet. Art? Hail, Art? Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Do be careful here. I think talking with Isabel can have consequences. I might have to do a quick look.
Last night's best bargains, right?
If it does, someone said that talking with her breaks quest lines, which is odd because you could come here to get all these quest lines.
Take it easy while you...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Companions are like constantly in the way, I feel like. Alright, so I know a fight might break out when I talk to her. Is it best? I don't want anybody to die, especially like Maul.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I thought maybe we could just do it ourselves.
I don't know. I don't think Mo would like
get
that.
going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't touch me. On my way.
Looking ahead.
The heck does that mean?
Breathe deep and move.
Speak. I'm listening.
Maybe if you wouldn't stand in front of me when I'm looting stuff, I wouldn't accidentally click on you. Mad at me. Alright, let's... So I'd like to not have to have torches out while walking around. I kind of want her blessing. She's like sick.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel.
How do you know that? You've been up here the whole
Pleased to
time.
meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Do my other party members not get it if they're not here?
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can...
Wait, what happened there? I accidentally skipped. Quick reload.
I didn't The true soul who's going to save us. We've been free. It'll make... But there are... The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. Ketheric is a frightening man. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Okay, he does just land in. I didn't miss anything.
Marcus, is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That, I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give
Well, I mean, you can't reason with him if he's got the worm in his head.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh, this does change stuff.
Moon Maiden, guide my...
Okay, that's... Wait, so like, is Maul disappeared in my playthrough when she got taken by that thing? I don't want chaos to happen.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
premium trinkets and doodahs.
Do need to clean my inventory.
Gaslight's best bargains right here.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular? Pleasure.
Do a little loop around.
Anyways, that's what it takes his turn. Oh, we're gonna kill this guy, I think, because we get the EXP as well. Wait, he didn't drop his weapon. Wait, why is Lizelle running on her own? We're gonna kill. No, we wanted to kill this guy.
Yeah.
You don't need to kill him, technically. You're on the ship right now. You just need his weapon. Killing him's for an achievement. The command drop from the cleric is most useful. He doesn't kill the mind.
Weapon drop. Pick it up. Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Nah, we don't have a kill. It's working.
Except for we're gonna have a hard time killing him now because Hale ran the fighter away. Ryan Lizelle back here. Shoot him! No, don't be a coward.
Wait, how are you actually killing him?
Well, he doesn't have the weapon. It's easy to kill him.
It is good to see the fallen buried well, especially in this cursed land.
I shoot one of these guys and ask Lizelle to come back. Oh my god, Lizelle.
Now we aggro these guys, it's gonna be harder to kill them as well.
Not enough movement to get back.
Something over there.
What's on your mind?
Flaming fist. Someone beat her.
Oh.
Let's go, dude. We got the squad here. Wait, what are you running up there for?
I'm a bow user.
Yeah, you just ran up to two other enemies. You're gonna get melee range immediately.
That's fine.
You're gonna die. Oh my god.
Let's see what's the best one. This one, luxury. It's an action. She missed.
What's that?
I just get it. Oh, it's an elk.
Supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil.
My god.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And
Are you
I've
using
orders
both of
to
her
help you.
abilities
The
to hit,
path
by
to
the way? She can
towers
attack
is drenched
twice.
in blackness so deep
She
even
can
a
attack
torch
twice.
cannot quell it. Yet,
Most turns she
cultists
can.
have found a way
She
to
can
move
lacerate
freely.
in a regular attack.
Whatever this method, you must claim it.
She
A
cannot
cultist
lacerate
convoy crosses the
anymore.
land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Oh.
My feet are planted deep, but don't tarry. Wait as long as it takes.
All right, as long as it takes for what?
For the winds to blow in
Oh.
our favor.
Who is this guy?
Yeah. Do you think you can still kill him fast enough? I think we can.
I believe.
Must take a short rest. Yeah, luxury is not